Welcome back to another of our 4-minute points on parenting. I'm Dr. Stuart Eldridge, and this is my wife, Janet.
Hey y'all, as we stated a few weeks ago in our first parenting video, we've been teaching these skills for over 20 years.
Our videos are the second part of a 3-week block of teachings on different parenting topics. This 3-week block has been answering the question, or trying to answer the question, are you passionate about your parenting?
Now, we don't mean, are you a passionate parent? Because of course we know that you love your children.
What we do mean is, are you doing what most people do when they're passionate about something? Whether it's a sport or an art or a craft, whatever it is you're passionate about, most of the time you will spend your time, your money, and your energy doing the most you can or learning the most you can about whatever you're passionate about. This is how we should be thinking about our parenting.
The problem is that most couples don't think about their parenting in this way. For example, none of us would seek to get a professional license of any kind without first studying and practicing the required skills. Yet, we bring these wonderful little people into the world without ever having made plans or doing any practicing or training in how to be an effective parent. That's what we hope to inspire you all to do.
Let's face it, parenting is hard work, but it is one of the most wonderful tasks we will ever undertake. The concern is what happens is sometimes when young parents come together and they marry, they don't really actually spend time talking about how they're going to parent until after they have their first child. Then they have this wonderful little baby and they think, oh, we really haven't talked about how we're going to parent. Oftentimes they've been parented differently by their parents, and so they don't have a common ground and they haven't come to a common understanding of how they are wanting to parent themselves. This is a risky kind of a situation to be in. You really don't want to go into your parenting kind of haphazardly and without skill. Because if you're coming from two different places and you're not coming together, it can cause some conflict. And this is a very important thing, this raising your children. Their development is critical. And so you want to have the skills to be an effective parent.
As we've said, Stuart and I have been teaching parenting skills for many years, but despite our efforts and the efforts of many other people, we've continued to notice a decline in basic parenting skills.
Now, this decline is not always the young parent's fault. Families today are challenged by distance, by busyness, by drugs and alcohol, and of course divorce. And then there's some poor parenting philosophies out there. And because of that, the parenting skills that used to be passed down from generation to generation just are not happening like they used to. It is for this reason that as parents, we need to really be thinking about how to be effective parents. We need to be passionate about our parenting.
This is the reason that Stuart named his book Passionate Parenting. He didn't name it that because we're passionate about our parenting. He named it that because we really hope to inspire young families to become passionate in learning how to be effective parents.
So, are you passionate about your parenting? Are you willing to spend the time, the money, the energy that it requires to be the best parent you can be? Well, we want to help.
So continue to join us in these 3-week blocks on different parenting topics.
And look next week at the next post where we'll talk about what passionate people do different from other people. Thanks for listening and take care.
It was really good to be with you all again. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.